Hi everyone, good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, that you've woken up feeling good, healthy and strong and just ready for another day. So thanks again for being here, for joining us, and for being such a great participant in this community. I just get so many wonderful emails from you. They just fill me up with happiness and joy. I mean that we've created together this amazing community of women over 60 at a time in our lives when we really need support and we need friendship. And so I'm really happy that you found each other. I know lots of you have been connecting on Facebook and on the website, and it just means a lot to me to have you all here with me. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And don't forget, tell a friend, because we've got a lot going on here at 60 and Me. We've got channels, we've got YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We have Google Plus. We have all kinds of a games page on our website. We've got a conversations forum, 60andme.com/forums. Or excuse me, conversations. So 60andme.com/conversations. And then we also have yoga videos. We've got all kinds of interesting stuff on our website. So go check it out. It's just important that you know that this is just one of the ways we communicate on these videos. We have a ton of other stuff going on, and we appreciate you most of all. So thank you. Now, I'm drinking my tea this morning. I have Twinings, and it's called Fresh and Fruity, Fresh and Fruity. It's got cranberry, raspberry, and an infusion of elderflower. All really good things. So I'm going to just try to not spill it here. And cheers to everyone. I love it. I love fruity teas with a little bit of honey. So this is a nice one to choose. So thank you for joining me. And I hope you've got a coffee or tea or juice or smoothie or whatever you drink in the morning, water, lemon water, just to enjoy. And I've got something I want to talk to you about today that I think will be kind of fun. It's a topic that we chat about now and again, and I hope that you enjoy this one because we have a great blogger. Her name's Lisa Dunkel. Lisa she lives down in Mexico, in Yucatan, and has a wonderful life down there she's created, and she's written lots of great articles for us on 60 and Me about living the life of a millionaire in retirement, and just how you can make just the smallest things mean so much and bring such joy to your life. And this article that I wanted to share, though, is one she wrote on luxury skincare on a budget, some ways to make your skin feel like $1,000,000. Now, before we start, we know that there's a whole new world of skincare out there that's promising everything from, basic wrinkle reduction or erasure to sort of new skin and the whole thing. And there's so many choices you've got. And so I'm not really making any recommendations at all. You honestly are on the journey yourself here with this stuff to discover and make your own opinion about the formulations and the innovations that are coming out. I remember myself always being fascinated by creams, and my mom used to use Pond's cream, if you can remember that. And I've got this hair in my eyes again. She used to always put her Pond's cream in the bathroom, and I would go in there and scoop it out and put it all over my face and then wipe it off. And she was just like, "Who's using my cream?" But Pond's became like the classic, and it was probably I don't know, a drugstore product that didn't cost a lot, but it had that little sense of luxury when applied in the right way, if you had the right attitude to it. So the first thing that I wanted to remind you, though, is that healthy skin is better than beautiful skin, in my opinion. I mean, it's nice to have flawless skin, but having it healthy is really important. And so if we can't perform miracles in our 60s, and we know, the wrinkles just aren't going to go away. Sorry. They're just there. We're living with our changing skin, our changing bodies, and, making the feel good is the priority, having an attitude of positive aging. So the first thing that Lisa talks about is something that you may not know about, which is skincare dupes. That's how they're known on in the world of the internet. And it's an important word, D-U-P-E-S, dupes, when you're looking for something. Now, a lot of products are very expensive. They're beautiful products by brands that we all know and love. But if you're counting your pennies or you just don't want to spend that much on a skincare product, you can go online and search for whatever the product is, dupes. So brand dupes. So if you have, for example, a product from Lancome or Yves Saint Laurent, Shumara, that you really, really love, but you can't afford the price, then just go in and say dupe for this product, and it will come back with there's these makeup bloggers, mostly millennials, I must add, like young women who have done all the research and they just know exactly what the dupe is for a particular product. So, for example, I'm trying to think of the example that she gave me, but one I have for me is NARS, for example. I use NARS blush. It's called Orgasm, and I love it. It's like a peachy pink, and it's very, very well known. And, yes, I got drawn into the seduction of it, but it's one product for me that I really do love. I use it for everything. I do have some other blushers that I love, but I use the NARS. And so I went online and I went to say, okay, what is a duplicate for NARS Orgasm blush? And it came back with Elf does one called Tickled Pink, NYX does one called Pinched, and Maybelline has a blush called Peach Satin. And according to the women that have tested these products and tried them and compared them, that those are good dupes for NARS blush, which is quite expensive. So that's just one example. So just go online, type in the name of the brand or the product, and then say dupe, and it will come back with what these beauty bloggers have found and recommend. Now, another thing that Lisa does talk about is checking out the brands themselves and see who they own. So, for example, LVMH, I'm sure that means something, but they own Dior, Benefit, Sephora, and then Shiseido owns Bare Minerals. So you wouldn't think, Shiseido is an expensive, very exclusive line that they own Bare Minerals, which is more of a budget line. And then, for example, if LVMH owns all those brands, you can be sure that, look for ones at their lower price range. So Sephora, for example, has budget lines, but you could also spend double that money on Dior products. It doesn't always work to match one for one, but it's a good idea if you're looking for a product that you can't really afford or you don't want to spend a lot of money on, to just go and look up dupes. It's a really good one. Now, the one that Lisa gives an example of is one called Glam Glow Cleansing Mud. I've heard about these cleansing muds. They're really popular these days. But this one is $69. And she went and did some checking and found that the Body Shop does one called 3-in-1 Blue Corn Cleansing Mask, which was $11. And Lancome, I've got my notes here, Eau Fresh D'un Sur. Oh, I know. Sorry, this is another example. They do a mineral cleansing water, Lancome, and it was like $39. And then the same, judged as being the same or similar, was Garnier's micellar cleaning water, which is $6.29. Now, I actually have that product. I tried this. I'm sure I'm not spelling it right or pronouncing it. Micellar cleaning products. It's water that's got little microscopic oil particles in it. So when you use it as a cleanser, it's very like a toner, but it has this little oily base to it. So it really gets the eye makeup off and other, darker makeup that you might have been using, eyeshadows and so on. So that's, for example, if you wanted to buy the Lancome product, $39. If you want to buy the Garnier product, it's just under $7. And it does this in the bloggers that Lisa has reviewed, the same thing. So that's just an example about dupes. Dupes are kind of interesting. Now, this cleansing water theme is another one that Lisa talks about, and it's really, as I mentioned, a big deal at the moment. These micellar products that have the oil in them, using cleansing balms, which are like these very thick creams that you put on, and they dissolve in water. They're really, really popular. There's others that have like a waxy formulation, but then when you put them water on, they bubble. So there's lots of different choices. And Lisa's saying, of course, if that's what you want to feel like a millionaire and treat yourself to these wonderful, new, interesting products, cleansing products are somewhere to look right now. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in that area. Another thing let me just have a look here at this list. Oh, these masks. Oh my goodness. These are something that I absolutely love. These are something that were started in Korea. And they're products that you put on your face like a mask, but they're not like pasted on. They're like a little, one of those shapes, like a little paper shape. When you put them on, it has got a little hole in the eyes and the mouth, and then you just paste it on or place it on your face, and it's infused with all this really cool minerals and products that are designed to make your skin healthy and beautiful. So I found a few of these masks I had that I wanted just to share, just to show you what's possible and what is being marketed these days. You will see these all over drugstores. Seriously. This is pomegranate, and it's all different brands. This is Innisfree, which is a Korean line, but that's one. There's this one, which is Manuka honey, which is kind of interesting. Same brand. And then this is rose. And those are just three examples. There's probably another, I don't know, 10 or 15 varieties of these face masks, but they're really, really cool. And seaweed, collagen, mud products, really, really good. And they're coming out of Korea, which is an innovator with new skincare products right now. They've been doing some wonderfully weird things for years, but they're now just coming into the Western market. Another thing that's kind of cool are what's called cushions. Now, these are these new kinds of compacts. I don't know whether you've seen them, but when you open the lid, they kind of look spongy, and they're like, yeah, they look like a little cushion. And when you touch it, the foundation or the blush, whatever you're trying to apply, seeps into the cushion, and then you just apply it with a sponge. So you put it on, but I haven't got one to show you, but they're like a compact. But inside, instead of having powder compact, which is hard, they're actually squishy and like a cushion. And again, those are really popular in Korea and other parts of the world, but they're coming into the world. And I think Lancome, or I can't remember the name, I think it's Lancome that's come out with one. I've seen their cushion makeup products, just foundation, but there's a whole wealth of opportunities there if you're interested. And the thing about, which Lisa reminds us about, is Korean products in general are really kind of fun and relatively inexpensive. When you go on their website, you'll see things made out of snail oil and all kinds of other things, but they're cute. They're little panda bears, and they're just fun and frivolous and funky little makeup products. But they're really innovative, and if you're into something for a change, might be a place to go. And Lisa talks about a site called Sokoglam. Sokoglam, sokoglam.com. Apparently, it's a really great website, and there's all kinds of really interesting products that you might find, of interest. And they're not. I don't know if they're shipped from Korea, but I think they're through U.S. and UK distributors, so you don't have to pay crazy shipping. But they are inspired by the Korean beauty phenomenon, which is really big at the moment. And that's the thing about makeup, isn't it? It goes in trends, and you may be sitting there thinking, oh, I don't think so. But it may, you may just want to try a mask or something that's a little bit unusual and see what it does for your skin. The Korean women and men are super, focused on skincare beauty, and maybe to an extreme. But anyway, we can learn from their innovation and have fun with it, as Lisa says. Another thing is, she reminds us, is some of these products, like the masks and the cushion products, and even the micellar water, of course, are all in big shops in the States, like Target. They're not in specialty shops anymore. They used to be kind of hidden behind the counters, but now they're in the big shops, so you'll find them. So anyway, beautiful skin on a budget is a way to make yourself feel like a millionaire. And that's kind of the goal of this little exercise, is just to cheer you up a bit and make you feel like makeup just might bring a smile to your face today. Anyway, I do hope that's useful, or at least you've been inspired to go check out Sokoglam, or check out some of the other things mentioned in the article by Lisa. There's a lot of examples she gives about products she has looked at. And leave your comments below. Let's start a conversation. And I do hope that you've enjoyed today. Please go out and have a wonderful day. Just do something really nice for yourself today. Pretend that you're a millionaire, because you are in every other way but maybe the money in the bank. But you deserve to treat yourself well. You deserve to be happy. So let me know, have you found any luxury skincare product dupes for your favorite products? Have you sort of fallen in love with a brand product and then found something that was just very similar, and you purchased that duplicate? Be really interested to know. Share your research and insights. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everybody. I do hope that you have a great day. I'll be thinking about you as I go through mine, and look forward to seeing you all again really soon. Take very good care. Bye bye for now.